The Pittsburgh Steelers preseason is here, and while the starters probably won't play a ton, that doesn't mean that there aren't some names to look for. Today, we break down the top 5 must-watch Steelers headed into week 1 of the preseason. It all starts with running back Caleb Johnson. That's right, the rookie out of Iowa. He's had a shaky start to training camp, to say the least. You go back to week 1 of pads, he was all over the place. He got bulldozed by Malik Harrison and backs on backers. Deshaun Elliott popped the football out, forcing a fumble on him in team run. This week, he gets clotheslined by a defensive lineman. He just hasn't had the exact start that he wants, but I believe that can all change on Saturday against the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a guy who has a beautiful running style. He's so efficient, so smooth, so buttery, and it's all in a 6 foot, well over 220-pound frame. He just has to put it all together. He has to show in stadium why the Steelers believe he can be the back of the future. I think he does that. How about the guys up front blocking for him? Left tackle Broderick Jones. Typically, you don't see guys going into their 3rd year that have a lot of time in preseason. But when you've never played left tackle and you have to cover the blind side of Aaron Rodgers, you better believe you're going to get some reps. Broderick Jones, he has to perform for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense to be any good. I expect him to be out there a lot, not only week 1, but throughout the preseason. How about the guy to the opposite side of him, Troy Fautanu? Another big key component to the Pittsburgh Steelers roster and offense in 2025. He has to be good at the right tackle spot. He's got to be able to keep Aaron Rodgers clean. He's got to be able to form holes in Arthur Smith's zone running game. I believe that starts with laying a good foundation in preseason. Expect him to carry over what has been a strong camp. And then how about the pass catchers on the outside? Let's go wide receiver Roman Wilson. The last few days, Roman Wilson has taken Latrobe by storm. He's formed a great rapport with quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's making a ton of plays, whether that's over the middle, whether that's mossing Joey Porter Jr., whether that's getting vertical and showing that 4.3 speed. This is a guy who the Pittsburgh Steelers believe in. They think he can be their wide receiver number 2 or 3, depending on how Calvin Austin III rehabs. So if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, it all starts with Roman Wilson having a strong preseason to solidify your wide receiver core. But the guy on the outside looking in that I believe will have a real shot to make this 53-man roster, that's wide receiver Rock Taylor. That's right. The UDFA that has been a camp darling, that has taken over Latrobe. He formed an excellent bond with Will Howard before Howard went down with injury. He's been getting open left and right. He's shown a true presence both vertically and in the short passing game to get down the football field. I believe that Rock Taylor will make the Steelers 53-man roster, and that starts with a stellar preseason. Those are your 5 Pittsburgh Steelers to watch when week 1 of the preseason rolls around against the Jacksonville Jaguars.